Alabama has 4 guys from this last year's roster that are going to be playing on NBA rosters, or at least Summer League rosters here coming up. You have Mark Sears that signed a 2-way deal with the Milwaukee Bucks. You have Grant Nelson that signed an Exhibit 10 with the Brooklyn Nets. Cliff signed an Exhibit 10 with the Raptors. And Chris Youngblood signed a Summer League deal with the Thunder, right? Mark Sears is the only one that's guaranteed to get the spots and be able to play on both rosters, both the Milwaukee Bucks G League team and their main roster. He's the one that got the guaranteed 2-way deal with Grant and Cliff and Chris in that sense, trying to play their way onto a 2-way deal. My thought is Grant potentially does play his way into that 2-way deal. I'd be very curious to see what happens with Cliff. I think he has the possibility, but it's not a guarantee. And then with Chris Youngblood, I would expect him to potentially go more of the European route. There is a world in which he gets a deal with a G League team, but my expectation is that if he continues to play professional basketball, it's going to be more of the G League route. There actually are 4 other guys that are previous Alabama basketball grads that are also going to be playing on these Summer League rosters in addition to the 4 guys from this season. That's going to be Aaron Estrada's with the Memphis Grizzlies, Jaden Shackelford's currently with the Golden State Warriors, Kyra Lewis is with the Miami Heat, and Alex Reese is with the Philadelphia 76ers. Those are some of the guys that are going to be playing in Summer League rosters. Obviously, this is not an extensive list of the Alabama guys in the NBA, as we have Brandon Miller and Colin Sexton and Keon Ellis and others that are on some rosters and are on active rosters as we speak, but those are some of the names that are going to be playing in the Summer League. For those of you unaware, one thing I did want to mention as it relates to the NBA side of this, Brandon Miller is actually going to be teaming up with Colin Sexton after Colin Sexton got traded from the Utah Jazz to the Charlotte Hornets. So now Charlotte has 2 of Alabama's best basketball players of all time, especially in recent memory. If you're talking since 2010, definitely 2 of the best players that have come through Alabama, the best one and dones for sure. And Colin Sexton and Brandon Miller are both going to be on that Charlotte Hornets roster here this next season. So that is something that if you are an Alabama fan and are interested in the NBA at all, that is a team you absolutely are going to have to watch out for.